Mapayapang hapon Pilipinas! Ito po ang inyong balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja, na bumabati sa lahat ng nakikinig sa DZRH at nanonood sa RH TV, lalo na sa mga kasamahan nating alagad ng sining at kultura sa buong bansa. Una sa lahat, nais naming pasalamatan ang lahat ng tumangkilik sa season finale ng aming 23rd performance season sa Ballet Manila, ang The. Ginanap po ito sa Aliw Theater nitong nakaraang March 2, 3, 9, and 10, kung saan itinampok ang classical favorite na Chopiniana at ang latest contemporary piece ng British choreographer na si Martin Lawrence para sa Ballet Manila, ang The Winding Road, which was set to the music of the Beatles. As always, napakahalaga para sa amin ang inyong patuloy na pagsuporta. Kaya't sana ay makasama namin kayong muli sa pagbubukas ng aming 24th season sa darating na Setyembre as we move so much closer to our silver anniversary in 2020. Asahan ninyo lalo kaming magsusumikap na bigyan kayo ng quality ballet productions na angkop sa panlasa ng lahat, true to our advocacy to bring ballet to the people and more people to the ballet. Samantala, sa hapong ito, makakasama natin ang isang third generation artist na nagmula sa dalawang tanyag na angkan ng mga alagad ng sining. Mula sa kanyang ama, nariyan ang pangalang sikat sa mundo ng musika, pelikula at telebisyon. Samantala, sa kanyang ina naman ay nagmumula ang pamana ng isang pambansang alagad ng sining sa larangan ng sining biswal. Kaya't huwag kayong aalis. Samahan ninyo kami sa kalahating oras ng masayang kwentuhan kasama ang bagong umuusbong na abstract painter na si Paulina Luz Sotto. Dito pa rin sa Art to Art, magbabalik po kami pagkatapos ng ilang paalala.
Si Paulina Victoria Luz Sotto ay isinilang sa pamilya ng mga alagad ng sining. Ang kanyang inang si Angela Luz ay anak ng pambansang alagad ng sining na si Arturo Luz. Samantalang ang kanyang amang si Vic Sotto naman ay isa sa mga haligi ng angkan ng mga sikat na aktor at musikero. Gayunpaman, hindi kaagad nagpakita ng interes sa larangan ng sining si Paulina. Sa maagang edad ay nakitaan siya ng di pangkaraniwang kakayahan sa paglalaro ng golf at naging aktibo sa pagsali sa iba't ibang local and international golf competitions mula sa edad na 9 hanggang 15 taong gulang, kung saan nag-uwi siya ng mahigit 80 gantimpala. Nagtapos siya ng AB Communication cum laude mula sa Ateneo de Manila University noong 2015. Bagamat naging team captain din siya ng Ateneo Golf Team, nagpasya siyang iwan ng mundo ng kompetisyon pagkatapos ng kolehiyo at sumubok ng ibang larangan. Dito niya unang binigyang pansin ang pagpipinta na labis na ikinagalak ng kanyang pamilya, lalo na ng kanyang lolo. Taong 2016 nang ilunsad ni Paulina ang kanyang unang solo exhibit sa Crucible Gallery na pinamagatang New Abstractions. Sinundan ito ng 2 pang solo exhibitions at ilang mga group exhibits kung saan ipinamalas niya ang kanyang sariling estilo bilang abstract painter. Isang mainit na pagbati ang hatid ng Art to Art sa visual artist na si Paulina Luz Sotto.
Magandang hapon, Paulina, and welcome to Art to Art.
Hello, magandang hapon.
I can't believe yung baby na nakita ko before ngayon is a young woman coming into her own.
I know, I've known you for so long.
It's okay, you can call me Tita Lisa.
Yes, Tita Lisa.
Pero naalala ko talaga, you would come to our, yung mga children's parties ng aking mga anak.
Favorite ko yun. Favorite ko yun kasi yung mga prizes ng games, pera. And as kids, di ba, when you get that money, favorite ko talaga yun.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you know, our families have been friends for such a long time.
Yeah.
Of course, yung lola mo talagang best friend ng aking mom.
Yes. And your mom's our ninang.
Yes.
Our ninang in our wedding.
Sa wedding, no? So, wow. It's like, again, talagang I can't believe the baby that I saw before is now this young woman in front of me. But, okay. Of course, I'm sure madami ng taong nagsasabi na you've spent your childhood immersed in the arts. So, what was it like growing up?
You know what? Every time people ask me that, they think kasi na since I lived with my lolo for most of my life, 20 plus years, matagal rin, they think that I would watch him paint, you know, he would teach me things, but contrary to that
Just
belief.
to clarify, no, lolo means national artist.
Yes, national artist
Arturo Luz.
He is my lolo. Lived with him for that so long. That's what people assume. Na parang he would teach me, yun nga. But I've actually, you know, growing up, I never saw him as a national artist. He was always just lolo. And he was a very good one. You know him. He's so generous. He has such a great heart.
Yeah.
He's really the best. But honestly, it never really registered na, you know, national artist siya. It only like really dawned on me when I started dating my now husband Jed. When we started dating, siya yung naaliw eh. He would be like, oh, can we go to your lolo studio? Let's see his like recent works. I'm like, I don't wanna bother him. Like, why are we going there? Like, he would be so amazed by all his paintings. And from there, that's when I started kind of appreciating. Well, that's when I really started appreciating his work. And like, we would have family dinners with Jed, my husband now. And he would ask my lolo questions that I never even thought to ask. Like, I remember he asked one time, what is your very first drawing? What was your very first piece of art? I didn't even know the answer. And that's really when I started understanding. He's a national artist. It's a big deal. So yeah, I never really, we never really like talked about art. I was never pressured into it. It just came out of nowhere.
Okay, but you came into art after you were almost you were a competitive golfer, right?
I was.
Until you were, I think, 15,
yes.
No? Marami kang awards na nakuha, trophies in you know, competitions.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what happened? Why the switch?
So I was very competitive from 9 to 15. It's a long time. What happened was, so basically I got burned out. Long story short, I got burned out. I was playing every day, practicing every day talaga. Straight from school, straight to the driving range, with my coach, play 18 holes. I was really competitive. I would travel all over Asia. I would travel to the States. I would miss school for like 2 months to go to the States and compete. I was really a competitive golfer. And then I hit around that, I was a teenager, and I don't know, basically you get interested in like boys and things like that. Just to tell you the truth, that's what happened. You know what I mean? You get interested in going out and hanging out with your friends. So I got really burned out, and you know, my parents, they're very supportive. They don't pressure me into anything. So from there, actually 15 was also when I discovered art. It was I was put in some random art class that I didn't even want to be there because I didn't think I had any artistic bone in my body. I was put in there. Apparently I could draw. So that's when it all started.
Okay. So do you remember where that random art class was?
Yes, it was in the States because me and my mom were living there for a while in LA. And my classes were chosen for me, so I was put in the art class against my will. And I still remember the very first assignment that our teacher gave us. She said that if you could draw like a letter C or a line, you can draw. It's just all mental. So the assignment was a drawing of a knight on a horse. But what she made us do is she made us draw it upside down. So the drawing was upside down, and we would copy it from upside down, so we wouldn't judge ourselves. And lo and behold, when I put it right side up, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's really where it started.
So that was your aha moment?
Yeah. I was 15.
Yeah. Okay. And so since then, you've been an full-time independent artist, right?
Actually, it's
for 2 years now.
3 years.
3 years already.
But I'm already 27, so I started 24.
Okay.
What's my birthday? Yeah. I started much later, basically.
Yeah.
Because that was when I was 15. I'm much older now. So I never really... It was never really in my plans.
Okay.
Because even back then, I was painting like portraits. I wasn't painting abstract at all. None.
Okay. So how, like, I understand you're a full-time abstract painter. You've had your first exhibit in Crucible Gallery. So, and of course, your lolo, national artist Arturo Luz, is known for his abstract paintings, minimalist designs. So, how big was the influence of your lolo on your style of painting?
I mean, I think you can see that the influence is huge. Even, I mean, just looking at this one, this is actually my latest
just looking at this one, yeah.
Yeah, this is actually my latest. I have a lot of different styles. This is just some of them.
Okay.
This is my latest like endeavor, and you can see it's inspired by the one in CCP, the big one.
Oh,
that style.
Okay. Yeah.
So, actually, his influence is very indirect. Because like I said, I never used to watch him. I was literally just being surrounded by his paintings, like
in the house.
Literally just being surrounded and always just looking at them.
Yeah.
Not even stopping by to look at them, but just seeing them when I go past the hall or when I visit my lolo.
Okay.
I think that's how he influenced me.
Yeah. The one behind you, that is a very different style from this one.
Yeah, those are portraits.
Okay.
Yeah, I have many different styles. Since I'm just starting 3 years, I don't want to really commit to a certain style just yet. I'm still evolving and developing. But one thing I'm apparently already known for, so I don't wanna veer away, is the clean lines. I'm very OC about the lines, so I like it very neat.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of effort to make it very neat, and it's very tedious. But that's all my styles really like. They're all like that.
Okay. Marami pa po tayong pag-uusapan kasama ang visual artist na si Paulina Luz Sotto. Dito pa rin sa Art to Art, magbabalik po kami pagkatapos na ilang paalala.
Programang hatid ay sining at kulturang para sa lahat. Magbabalik ang Art to Art. Schedule ng mga inaabangang konsyerto, update sa mga magagandang panoorin sa mga tanghalan at teatro. Narito na ang Art to Art Calendar.
Narito ang ating arts calendar sa sining biswal bilang pagdiriwang ng kanilang 50th anniversary. Inihahandog ng Cultural Center of the Philippines ang exhibit na pinamagatang Posterity, 50 Years of Art and Culture at the CCP. Magbubukas ito sa March 21, alas 6 ng gabi sa bulwagang Juan Luna at makikita hanggang May 26. Tampok ang mahigit sa 200 poster ng mga exhibit, pagtatanghal at iba pang aktibidad na isinagawa sa CCP mula nang magbukas ito noong 1969 hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Bukod sa bulwagang Juan Luna, makikita rin ang mga poster sa Pasilyo Guillermo Tolentino, sa Library and Archives at sa Buffeteria. Para sa karagdagang detalye, tumawag sa Visual Arts and Museum Division Production and Exhibition Department 832-3702 o mag-email sa ccp.exhibits@gmail.com o bumisita sa website culturalcenter.gov.ph. Sa musika, ang fundraising concert na pinamagatang Sensibilities 360 Degrees ay isasagawa sa March 18 alas 3 ng hapon at alas 7 ng gabi sa DL Umali Hall ng University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Tampok ang mga musicians ng Agdao Violin Institute ng Davao City kasama ang Harmonia, the String Ensemble of UPLB at ang mga ballet dancer ng ACTS Manila. Magkakaroon din ng exhibit ng mga painting, sculpture, handicraft, artisanal food at indigenous clothing collection. Bahagi ng makakalap na pondo ay ibibigay sa bubuuing grupo na tinawag na Raiza Lishta, the Artisanal Village, na mapupunta sa mga scholarship at grants para sa mga artista at mag-aaral na Filipino. Sa literatura, ilulunsad ang aklat na pinamagatang The Pilgrim and the Sage sa March 30, Alas 10 ng umaga sa High School Multipurpose Hall ng Xavier School, Green Hills, San Juan. Inedit ni Ari CDSJ. Ang aklat ay nagsusuri ng pagkakatulad ng mga paniniwalang Jesuit at Buddhist. Naglalayo nitong makatulong sa pag-abot ng holistic spirituality sa pagsasama-sama ng mga pagtuturo ni na St. Ignatius of Loyola at Siddhartha Gautama. Bukas at libre sa publiko ang naturang paglulunsad.
Usapang sining at kultura para sa lahat. Kasama ang balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja. Art to Art.
Kasama pa rin natin ang champion golfer turned abstract painter na si Paulina Luz Sotto. So, why did you choose to specialize in abstracts?
I actually didn't choose it. I think it chose me.
Okay.
It really did. It was really out of nowhere. What happened was I went to college. After graduating from Ateneo, I took up communication. I was supposed to go into advertising. I didn't want to work right away, so I decided to just take a year break, and I was pursuing different hobbies. I was taking dancing, singing, badminton, all these things. And that's the time nung nauso yung calligraphy. Like it really boomed. Abby C, I think she was here also. Yes. She was becoming very, very famous, and I bought her book. I bought her book in National. I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do this. And I started trying my hand at calligraphy, and from there, parang I was trying to find my own style to decorate my calligraphy, and I discovered lines. So I would decorate my calligraphy with lines. And then one day, I just took out the words and I concentrated on the line. For some reason. Wala lang, parang naaliw lang ako. Like, you know, the line is so simple, but you know, you can do so much with just one line. So from there, I took out my sketchbook with all this calligraphy, all these sayings, you know what I mean? And I did one sketch of an abstract painting. The next day, well, I didn't have a job. Bought some canvases. I put it on the canvas, and like every millennial, I put it on Instagram. Because we all put everything on Instagram nowadays. And the ideas kept flowing. And then one day, someone asked if they were for sale, and I was like, I guess if someone wants to buy them, I'll put them for sale. And from there, non-stop na.
Wow. So what was your first sale like?
Actually, the one who inquired has not bought anything.
Oh, talaga?
Yes! The very first person that inquired didn't even buy.
Okay.
But she gave me the idea.
Yes.
She gave me the idea. I'm like, I guess if someone wants to buy it, I'll just put what I have for sale. It was 11 pieces at the time. So I put it on Facebook. I'm like, please don't judge me, people. I didn't want to be judged.
Okay.
And yeah, people just kept buying it, and they kept asking for more, so I had to keep painting more and more.
So this was just on Facebook?
Yeah,
really?
It's all social
and
media.
Instagram? Okay.
Social media plays a huge role in my career. I always say that social media is so toxic, but there are also pros. There's so many benefits to social media.
Okay. So where do you draw the inspiration for, you know, your concepts, your ideas? Where does it come from?
It's actually, I'm not the type of person that, you know, you have to go out and look at the trees and look at the buildings and I get these ideas. Absolutely super opposite. I'm just gonna sit in my studio. I'm gonna sit there and just
stare at the blank canvas.
Stare into space. Not even canvas. Either I'm just gonna be sitting there and just like thinking, my lolo does that. Or I'm just doodling, like I'm watching a TV show and I'll just let my hand doodle and scribble. And if I look down and if I kind of like it, then I'll kind of tweak it more. And then I'm like, oh, I kind of like this style. And then I'll fix it so it's a little better. And it's really, that's how it comes out.
Okay. You mentioned earlier that you don't want to put a peg on your style. But if you were asked to describe your style, what it is now after 3 years as a full-time painter, what would it be?
It's just really, I always say it's just the beauty and simplicity. I like really simple. I'm like my lolo, less is more. We like, the simpler something is, the better. And like I mentioned, the clean lines, that's all my artworks like that. And Actually, most of my artwork, it's really all about the line.
Yeah.
Everything. Even if you look at the portraits, that's just one line. That is just one continuous line. It's just the way that you manipulate it. It's the way that you play with the colors.
Yeah.
So a lot of my paintings are just what you can do with a line.
A line.
Yeah.
Okay. And balita namin, you collaborate with your lolo?
Yes,
Yeah.
paminsan-minsan. Limited edition. Yeah, when he was in the hospital kasi, he wasn't working. Actually, he hasn't been working since he got sick. So, yun, we made a few we have a few collaborations here and there.
What's collaborating with your lolo like?
Well,
Sino yung masusunod?
actually, it's not like we sit there and then hey, we're very independent artists. We're both Scorpios. We like to be alone. So he'll do one thing and then he'll give it to me and I'll do one thing. It's more like that. It's not really like a. We're not that type of artists.
Okay. And do you accept commissioned works?
Yes, I do. As long as it's still my style, it's my colors. Because I've had people that really try to manipulate my paintings. In my head, I'm like, if you want something so specific, ikaw na lang gumawa. Sorry, that sounds so bad. But like, you know what I mean? There's only a few here and there. But
so you've had like people say, can you do painting for me but make it not abstract, for example?
Hindi naman ganun, but I've had someone say, because I have this series, it's called Cityscapes. It's just a bunch of small squares that kind of make like a skyline. She said, I want it intricate, but not too much. And for me as an artist, it's like, first of all, you're so contradicting. Second of all, no. I tried, because that was in my earlier days, I tried to follow her. Did not work out. So ever since then, I'm like, you cannot tell me exactly what to do. You can tell me what style you want. You can tell me the size, syempre, and you can tell me like the color scheme. But do not tell me like, oh, put this line there. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Okay. Ano naman ang naging reaction ng tatay mong si Vic Sotto when you said that you wanted to become a visual artist?
I think buong family ko na shock.
Talaga?
Because it was so out of nowhere. Even my lolo, when he was in the hospital when I started, it's so strange because my tita Paolo was also sick when he really picked up the painting, and my lolo was sick when I picked it up. But he was in the hospital, and he told me, after 60 years, people have been asking me if anyone is continuing your art, and I've had to say no. Now I have to change my answer. Yeah, it was sorry, it was really out of nowhere. But I'm just super lucky because my whole family, especially my parents, no matter what I want to do with my life, full on support sila.
Okay.
Anything I want to do. I actually even wanted to go into theater for a while. That's like my secret passion that I don't have the talent for. Like in another life, if you can ask me what I want to do, like I wish I could sing and dance and act, but I can't do anything. So even then, I wanted to become a theater actress. I wasn't even talented enough. Support pa rin sila.
Okay,
So yeah, everyone was shocked, but they're always there in the exhibits. They're always supporting me.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I can't help but notice your skin art. So, ikaw bang nag-design ng mga tattoos mo?
Actually, no.
Really?
I should have one that I designed, no. A lot of people were like, shouldn't you design your own tattoos? I'm like, no, I will one day. But yeah, my mom's not really happy about it, but there's nothing she can do. For me, because it's...
No, my own daughter has a tattoo, so I know.
The stingray, I actually saw that. It's really nice.
Manta.
Manta ray. Sorry, Missy, it's a manta ray.
Okay.
But yeah, she wasn't happy, but what can you do? And for me, it's just art on my body.
Okay.
It's
so
really just
why
art.
the tiger, for example?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. They don't mean anything to me.
Oh, talaga?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like there
So
comes
there's
to
a
a
tiger,
certain
there's
point.
a butterfly.
There are paintbrushes.
Paintbrushes.
There's like a hand. There's like a bunch of
Skeletal
random
hand.
stuff. This is Mama Mary. There's like a dolly, like the melting clock.
Okay.
My back is full of it. I have mga 30.
Wow, really?
I have a lot.
30,
My back is
okay.
like has a bunch of random. I don't know. If I like something, I'll just get it.
Get it done.
And me and my husband, we try to get something when we travel. So this is Korea, this is New York, also Korea, this is London, this is Amsterdam.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
tattoo
to commemorate
tourism. Yeah, tattoo tourism is a
trips.
thing. Tattoo tourism is a thing now.
I see. Sorry, what's this one?
This is a really ugly paintbrush.
Oh, okay, it's a paintbrush.
It is not nice.
Okay.
It is not nice. I've been meaning to cover this up because it's not nice, but it is a paintbrush. I have small paintbrushes here. These are a little bit better, but I'm actually planning to get. Sorry, Mom. I'm planning to get like paintbrushes. More paintbrushes, like art stuff.
Okay. So wait, do you still play golf? No
Once in a while,
Once
my
in a
husband
while?
wishes I played more. He is addicted, as in addiction.
Okay.
Like every day. Almost every day he plays golf.
Okay.
Almost every day he plays golf, but it's funny because
So who wins when you play golf?
I win, of course.
Okay.
No, because he started when we met. And then, kawawa nga siya because like I was really into golf before. And now that we're together and he's into golf, na-burnout na ako. So he's really, really addicted. I play once in a while, like kung birthday niya.
Yeah. Okay.
Happy birthday, I'll play golf with you. But
And you let him win?
no, never. Really? I would never let him win. I'm very ma-pride.
Okay.
I'm very ma-pride, no. But he's beaten me like, how many times? Once? Twice?
Okay.
After our 4 years together. But, no, but golf is a hard sport.
Yeah.
Golf is very hard. He's only been playing for, 4 years? I've been playing since I was 9.
Yeah.
So I better beat him.
Yeah, that's true.
I better beat
So
him.
do you have any other interests outside of painting?
Theater, like I said. I'm not just a frustrated performer. I love to watch. I love to watch theater. Our honeymoon was in New York. We watched 12 shows in 9 days.
Yeah. That's pretty much like
Yeah.
our honeymoon in London.
Yeah, also when we go to London, oh my God, I am
Okay.
addicted to Broadway shows. I really am. Aside from that, what are my other interests? Spinning. Oh, sorry. I like to spin, like this indoor cycling. Food. Food is another passion. I'm really, me and my husband, that's our favorite pastime.
Okay.
Just going to different countries. We love to travel. We travel for food. Food and tattoos.
Okay.
That's what we travel for.
Any upcoming shows coming up that we should like watch out for?
Yes, I'm going to have another exhibit with Rustans. Because last year I had one in March. It was very successful, so we're gonna do it again with my lolo actually.
Okay.
Well, he's not painting, but we have prints.
Okay.
We sell prints, so it's gonna be me and my lolo in Rustans sometime end of March.
Okay. Any dream of reviving the Luz Gallery in the future?
You know what? We tried. Me and my husband, we tried, but we didn't try, but we were thinking about it. It's hard. It's hard. Going into the gallery business is hard.
Especially when you have Instagram and Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of my sales,
Yeah.
I don't even meet these people. They see a picture, they want to buy it. Okay, go buy it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to see it in person anymore. So. Sure, if I had a lot of money, I would do it. If I had like unlimited amounts of money, I would do it. Maybe sometime in the future.
Yeah, okay. But so those who are interested in your works, where can they go to see your works?
Instagram.
Instagram.
It's really about
okay.
Instagram.
So is it at
At Paulina VLS.
At Paulina VLS.
Oh, sorry, that's my personal Instagram. What am I
Okay.
saying? I promoted from my own Instagram. Ano ba yan? Pwede rin, you can also follow my personal Instagram. Sorry. My art Instagram is
Yeah.
at Art by Paulina. There we go.
Okay, at Art by Paulina. And Facebook, is it the same?
Yeah, it's Paulina Luz Sotto, but I update Instagram more. A lot of actually all of my paintings are there.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Paulina,
Thank
for
you.
coming over and spending your Sunday afternoon with us.
Thank you for
in
having
Art to
me.
Art. Yeah. Of course, we wish you all the best. Please say hello to your family.
My whole family.
Your whole
friends
family.
and my whole family, yes.
From all of the Macujas and Elizaldes
Yes.
to your whole family.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, I just remembered now, I danced with your dad.
Oh my God.
In Okay Ka Ferico.
Such a
long time ago, yes. He put on a tutu.
Of course he did.
In order to dance with me.
Of course he did.
Yes.
Of course he put on a I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I need to like find a video of that.
Oh, yeah,
I need to
there is
video of
actually.
that.
There is a video
I'm
of
going to
that.
ask him about that.
Ay, nako. Hanggang sa susunod na linggo, samahan ninyo kami ulit dito sa Art to Art, kung saan ang usapang sining at kultura ay para sa lahat. Ito po ang inyong balerina ng bayan, Lisa Macuja, nagpupugay sa Artistang Pilipino.